Athletes, welcome back. We have another great workout for you today. We've got upper body pulling, we've got lower body stepping, we got green shirts on today, and we are ready to go. So stand by, the warm-up is coming up next. Athletes, your warm-up is starting now. We've got 10 seconds on the clock. Our first movement is gonna be banded bent over rows. So go ahead and grab those bands. You will step on them. We're starting 3, 2, 1, and let's get it. You're gonna get into a position that's gonna allow your back to stay straight, and you are gonna find right now during the warm-up what band intensity or strength you would like to use. Now, we've got Brock on a blue band, we've got Becca on a red band, and you can see the different styles here. She's stepping on both sides of the band, Brock is using one side of the band. Choose the variation that's gonna work the best for you so it's challenging but doable for the sets that we have coming up. I'm gonna have athletes relax in 3, 2, 1. And next we are gonna be going to our boxes. So with our boxes, we're going into step ups here. So with your step ups, I'm gonna give you the option of stepping up on the flat side. If you would like to step up in the corner, that will be allowed as well. But we're focused on trying to get our mind coordinated with our feet so that we alternate when we are stepping up on this box. I wanna see you step up with the left foot on one set of reps and then your right foot on the next. Get all those no reps out of the way. If we're gonna trip on the box, this is where we're gonna do it. We're gonna go ahead and relax now and go ahead and grab your bands. We're gonna step back over there. We're gonna step on our bands again, and I want you guys to give me 10 reps. On these reps, the workout can be a little bit faster, but for today, in our warm-up, we are going into nice purposeful contractions and then back down. When we pull, we're focused on squeezing those shoulder blades together. I don't wanna see T-Rex arms, so if you give me one of these, that is not activating your back at all. So always think about pulling with your elbows, not with your hands. Once athletes finish this 10th rep, we are going back to the box. And for the box, we are gonna step up once again. So on these step ups, I want you to focus on getting full extension and showing control at the top. And then you will come back down, both feet making contact with the floor before you step back on top of the box. We're gonna do 3, 2, 1, and we are done. Becca got an extra one in. Our warm up is over. So whatever you need to take care of right now, please do so. Take care of the dog, turn your cell phone on silent, grab your water, because your workout is coming up next. Athletes, the workout is starting in 10 seconds. So get yourself ready, get your space cleared, because we are about to get some fitness in. You got 5, and 3, 2, 1, go. Athletes are starting out with our bent over banded row. Again, during the warm-up, you should have found the setup that works best for you, but we're going through 10 reps here. We're making sure we're pulling with our elbows and not with our hands. So if you give me T-Rex arms, let's make the correction and make sure we're pulling those shoulder blades back. Now, we are starting out with our split squat with a kickback for both athletes. We're going 5 reps on each leg here. They will be switching over to box step-ups, but we want to give you guys options. Becca is currently expecting, she's 30 weeks along, and she said that she wanted to do box step-ups today. So choose the variation you feel safest with and that you feel like you can perform consistently. If you would like to switch back and forth between our step-ups and those kickbacks on the split squat, you are welcome to on those rounds. Now, our rep scheme here may be a little confusing, but we did 10 bent over rows, 10 of those split squats with the kickback, and then we're gonna go back to 10 bent over rows, and then we're doing 10 box step-ups here. Like I said, our athletes in the studio are gonna be doing box step-ups for the remainder of the workout, but if you guys wanna put those split squat kickbacks in for the rest of the workout or mix them in at any point, you're welcome to. We're making sure that we're getting full extension, because even though we're racing right now and we're trying to get the best time possible, I will no rep, so try me. And also, we have had an argument that Brock's shirt is green, so if you guys want to leave a comment below, please do after you get done with this workout. It's got a green tint to it. It's not primarily green. That's my point of view, okay? So now athletes have finished their 10-10, and we're going into 8 and 8. So they've got 8 bent over rows. In that position, make sure you are keeping that back straight and not rounding out. Next, we are back onto our box step-ups. Again, when we were doing the warm-up, I told you to focus on stepping up with the opposite leg each rep. So think about odd reps being one leg, so it could be your left leg, and your even reps being your right. Brock and Becca are our couple back once again. They've been here for a couple workouts and they always do a great job, and there is a slight air of competitiveness here if you cannot tell. So we are making sure that we are keeping ourselves within our form standards, but we're also trying to have a little friendly competition today. We've got Becca with a smile, Brock with the stoic look on his face. This is a competition here. If Brock starts smiling, then Becca knows that she's in trouble. We're going through these reps, showing control every single time on these, making sure that we are getting full extension at the top, and don't cheat yourself by only touching one foot to the floor. I need both feet on the floor before we go into the next rep. Athletes are back into our banded bent over rows. I'm gonna make sure that you get yourselves into a position that we are retracting those shoulder blades with each rep. If you don't feel your back working on these, you're doing them incorrectly. Drop your band tension if you need to, so that you can get yourself to a place that you're performing those reps properly. We're back into these box step-ups, and box step-ups are no joke. Make sure that we're focused on our breathing here. We're keeping ourselves at a nice, consistent pace. Brock is pulling ahead slightly here. Becca is back to her bands now. So again, if I am not mistaken, I believe we're on our sixes. We are on our sixes right now. Becca is still smiling. I feel like she's gonna have like a surge at the end, and she's just baiting Brock right now. She's making him feel comfortable. Wherever you guys are at, if you're keeping up with our athletes, let's see if you can push the pace here. We are doing these reps for quality, but we can put a little speed behind them as long as we're hitting our full range of motion on both of these movements. On that band tension, once again, if you found that you've used too heavy of a tension, please make sure that you drop down to something that's gonna allow you to do proper form all the way through. There's no shame in that. And again, I wanna see quality here rather than you trying to get through this as fast as you possibly can. Becca is back on her step-ups. We got Brock into his bent over banded rows. This is a close one. I'm not sure who is gonna finish, but I know that Brock's shirt definitely has green in it. Not primarily, but it's got some. You can't tell me I'm wrong. Step ups for Becca, and Brock is back to his banded bent over rows here. He's on to his twos. We got Becca finishing up her fours, and here we go. We got a race. We are finishing up here. We are on to our final sets. We got Brock done with his band, and this is his last step up. Great job, Brock. We got Becca finishing up her twos now. So she's got one more set after this, and then she will be done. Wherever you guys are at in this workout, keep going. If our athletes have gone a little faster than you, it's no excuse to stop early. Great job, Becca. Brock, great job. Becca, fantastic job. Great job, athletes. If you guys are still going, remember, get all of your reps in. Don't cut it short, because you showed up today for a reason, so get all the work in. Thank you so much. You got your cool down coming up next. Athletes, fantastic job once again on the workout today. We are so happy that you joined us. If you guys enjoyed today's workout and you are not a part of the Mayhem community, I've got to ask you, why not? We've got hundreds of workouts just like the one that we did today. And whether your goals are bodybuilding, functional fitness, CrossFit, just staying healthy for life, we've got programs that will work for you. We've got a community of like-minded athletes that will not only encourage you, but also challenge you as you make your way to your goals, whether that's just to be a fitter individual in your day-to-day life or make it all the way to the competition floor. So once again, if you're not a part of the Mayhem Athlete community, you should have joined yesterday, and we look forward to seeing you again. Now, I always say this, and I get really serious because this is a serious matter. Your body just did a tremendous effort for you, so take care of your body, and please do the cool down that is here, because it will benefit you greatly. It's the most important part of your day. Now, thank you so much for showing up. Remember, be a good person, be kind, and join us again for another great day of fitness.